Welcome back to part 17 of my Kranj game. In the previous part, we expanded our land a little bit with a war and also got a couple of people to submit to us as vassals, so our little kingdom is slowly growing here. I got involved in this war. We've declared a holy war against this Muslim ruler in southern Italy for the entire kingdom here, mostly because one of his neighbors is declaring war on him and we want to get this land before someone else gets it, basically. So I've already raised my army up. We're just going to go over here and start seeing what is going on exactly. Try to get as much of this land as we possibly can. I'm anticipating some armies being over here. We might have to fight off our rival. I can't remember who it is that's actually at war with this. Yeah, the Duke of Corsica here. And the Duke of Ancona. So these armies are hostile to us. We might have to fight them. I'm just going to go start sieging something over here. Our young son. Okay. So there's his army. He sieged this back, and then now he's here sieging that. I'll probably just go fight him. I do have an ally coming, I think. Oh, yeah, there he is. I'm going to wait for him to show up. Okay, Veneto, and we'll get a claim on the other one as well. Probably going to go to war with Venice at some point. I'm going to come and fight him. I'm just going to wait for our buddy to show up here. Might as well. I think he's ready to go. Oh, you didn't quite get him. Okay. It's tragic. Where's his actual capital? Oh, okay, it's over here in Calabria. Gotta remember to do this on cooldown for the experience. Get some knights as well. Legitimacy is actually okay. I can't imagine this is going to be much difficulty. How is the war looking? Oh, he finished it already. So did Corsica win that war? I guess they did, right? What were they fighting over? I can't even remember. I think it was some peace, or was it both of these? Anyways, nothing we can do about that now. I might actually be very close to being able to make this empire after I win this war. Yes, we were murdering our bishop to try to get our other guy on the council here. So there he is, our recent addition, the Prince Archbishop here of Salzburg, now as our bishop. Be a little bit happier. Maybe we can just sway you as well. Oh, apparently our allies getting into combat here. I'll just let him worry about that. Okay, another unlock. I think we're infertile at this point anyways, so we can just take restraint right away. How old am I? 48. Yeah, we're not getting anything done at that age. Apparently, and I certainly have the gold to pay him to do this, our court poet is actually quite good at what he does, so we'll see what he wants to make. Sure, we can become friends with you. We're in an alliance anyway. He seems to be actually super into this war. I'm glad that he's making the effort here to chase that guy down, because I don't really want to. Looks like he's going to get him, too. It's kind of close. Yeah, he's got him. Perfect. Who's that? Oh, just a minor alliance. No big deal. One more, and I think we should be fine here. Oh, the Byzantines are up to something. I wonder what they're doing. Oh my god, dude. He's in 5 wars, and he's losing 4 of them. And this one just started. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's actually still got an army. It's very peculiar. One of the weirdest Byzantine emperors I've ever seen, for sure. Franconian guy. Trying to keep my knights up to date. Don't have as many as we had on our last character, but still quite a few. And our young son has gotten temperate. So we could always have him take the vows if we really need to. Probably can just give him some land, though. We'll find somewhere to hand him a duchy or something like that. Okay, there's that. Which is finished here? Chronicle writing. Casus belli, that's it. Okay. So the exposure's on royal prerogative, and I like getting that, so I might as well just power through that. 15 years is not too long. I do want hereditary rule as well. Generally better to stack with the fascination, though, I find. Or the exposure, rather. Anyways, that war is done. So we will sort everything out here now. Get all that stuff personally, which is nice with Holy Wars. Be free, all of you. There you go. And immediately people are willing to join us. So who are you? Messina. Not normal obligations. We don't speak the language. Czech-Slovian. Oh, right, yeah. Someone else won a Holy War in the past over here. I think if I just make the kingdom title, they should be more inclined to join up. That'll be 2 kingdom titles, so it'll naturally get split, but we can always figure out a way to stop that. So you guys now will give us normal obligations. You not quite. What's up with you? How would you feel about me if I sent you a little cash? There you go, yeah. Okay, so what's that? It's all the way down there. We're not too worried about it. Who are you? Alarm. Catholic Maghrebi. Interesting. I will send you money as well. How do you feel about joining up now? Oh, still not there. It's kind of annoying. Do we learn the language? Do we sway? I'm trying to sway this guy right now. Let's just let this go off once, and then maybe we'll sway her. You know what? The low obligations probably is not that big of a deal. It more just bothers me more than anything else. Whatever, let's just sway her once. Extort subjects, yes. Not that I even really know what I'm going to be doing with all this money at this point. Bunch of duchies we can make, of course. Ragusa, you don't want to become my vassal? We could probably get him. Low obligations. Yeah, let's just start letting him in. So who are you? You're Catholic. Why don't you want in? Oh, you're at war. That's why. Okay. I don't even know what's going on there. So he joins up. That's nice. What are you doing? Oh, he's Lombard, so he kind of wants to do his own thing in general. Minus 28. So it's paranoid and it's the isolationism, cultural acceptance. We should be learning language. I should just give up on swaying. Okay. Give me some renown at least. Short range duration. It's kind of whatever. Do we care about it more than this? Dynasty opinion. I mean, honestly, the hide is probably a little bit better here, actually. Really disappointing. Just because of the 0.2 prestige, they both have the same amount of renown, or close enough, 0.14 to 0.12. Short range duration and dynasty opinion, neither of these are very important, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. I do need to give away some of this land. Okay, you know what? Oh, 0. Come on. I just want to start learning the language here to get this guy to join up. Do I take the medium boost to health? No, we don't need that. Okay, so we were thinking about who to play, basically. I think at this point I'm just going to play through one of my 2 sons. So we can let these daughters go. We got her married matrilineally. Maybe we can just use an alliance with her. She's probably like the best character overall here, but you know what? At this point, it doesn't matter too much. I don't even know if I'm going to move on to my next character. We're still only 49 here. So Poland is interesting. He's not too far away, but he is in a war. I'd rather not get involved. Who's this? The Duke of Barcelona. Well, he's probably going to use us to press a claim on his neighbor. But for now, it doesn't seem too bad. He's young, and he's in good health, and he has just a daughter, so... Oh, you executed your previous wife. What did she do? She cheated on you. Okay, well... she might do the same. Oh, well. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of a mess here. I might have to just disinherit one of them to stop him from getting this extra kingdom title. But what I will do is start to hand some of these away. Do I just give this to you? Someone who's already down here? Sure, you better like me. A Sicilian? Yeah, let's put a local in here. So do I give this one to my younger son? Sure, let's do that. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Back to 9. Get an alliance with our son. How's this going? Oh, I should wait until that's gone to put it there just in case he gets sick. He'll be fine. He's a sturdy lad. He's got tempered and hail. Guess we can help him raise his control. And there, now we got Know Thyself. So I think our time would be best spent just continuing on in learning here. Going for Scholar, as it seems like I always do, but I struggled to find a reason not to do it, I guess. Architect and Scholar just end up being so much better than everything else, usually it feels like. We can certainly turn some of our gold into duchy titles if we want. Let's just give our son his duchy, I guess. And maybe Calabria as well. There you guys go. Okay. Alright, we're not doing too badly now. I wouldn't mind connecting these. Benevento we could go to war with. Getting these would be nice too. How close are we to actually becoming King of Croatia? 3 away. That's not too bad. That's closer than I thought. So if we could get Benevento, wouldn't that give us enough to become King of Croatia? And then these other ones would probably fall in line. Did you join up already? You're in a war now. That's what's going on there. Okay, so... yeah, the cultural acceptance, him being Lombard, and then him being paranoid are kind of the issues here. So the most sensible thing, I think, is to learn his language. 16 months. It's not too long. We could... Ooh, that's only plus 20. That seems harsh. If I sent you a poem, never do that. 39%. The poem is mocked. 60%. Damn. Okay, I guess it's not worth the risk, really. This doesn't feel like enough. Duchy of Bohemia? So you're pressing your war. Who's that against? Whoa. Okay, what are we looking at here? That. So you're going to war with Lotharingia, then. I don't really feel like doing that, to be honest with you. It's an offensive war. You know what? Just go deal with that yourself. Spoleto's another big one in the area. He is a very zealous Catholic who is also a Lombard, so he's going to be extremely difficult to get a claim against, and he's probably not going to want to join up either. Bummer. I'll have to find some way to make that work. Verona's another one. Not even Catholic. One of the remnants of the former King of Italy, who was, what it called? Orthodox for quite a while. Yeah. So I think the most important one right now for us is Benevento. Getting this guy to join would be huge, because that would make these three probably in here join as well. And she's had a grandson. Okay, the weakest trait of each, but still a pretty good character. Okay, we can always just cancel that. What did he do? Whatever. Alright, just like that, we got quite a bit of land now. Yeah, they're both involved in the same war, so I'm sure they'll both join up once they're out of it. There are our two claims against Venice, so she doesn't have any alliance. We can basically do that at any time, since we're significantly stronger than her. I guess I might as well get into it. That's going to be another kingdom title, but we already have two for our two sons, so we're going to have to disinherit someone or lose land or whatever. Probably just end up disinheriting him to make life easier. Yeah, let's just go for it. I don't see this go to women very often. It's kind of interesting. It just naturally goes to some different highborn of the local culture. But it's almost always men, I thought. Oh, I guess there is one here. There you go. Okay, these two are ready now. Normal obligations. You are annoying, but we'll take it. She's got the duchy title made already anyways, so we're just going to give her these. And we can switch him to stewardship. I don't think I'm going to play this guy. But if I did, I'd rather him be in stewardship. Yeah, you know what, let's just switch it. Okay, what's going on here? Do we have to go and fight him? Probably. Just get this done quickly. Come here, you. Okay, that was actually closer than I thought. I guess they do have... What did you do? You hired a bunch of mercenaries, go figure. Let's just go get the capital now. Okay, so we learned Italian. We send him gold, and he's still minus 22. So even if he's not paranoid, we're still not quite there yet. These Lombards are very frustrating. I mean, we can always just go to war with him, find some way to go to war with him. Does the Pope want to excommunicate you? Not really. Does he want to give us a claim? Not at all. Bummer. Brilliant. Okay. Spoleto would be huge. Verona. No way is going to become our vassal. We're going to have to declare some wars or something like that. Yeah, but getting these would be huge. figure it out. What is this guy's plan now? Probably come and siege this back. And what did you get? Impatient. Impatient's just been plaguing me this entire game, it feels like. How quick are you gonna get that? 3 months, 9 months. Okay, let's just throw our men into the vanguard here. Get this done as fast as we can. There we go. No more independent Venice. Sorry, very sad. We will make the kingdom title. And let's make the duchy as well. We'll just give that off to someone. There's a new doge now. Or what is he called? Oh, he just becomes a count. Okay. Duke. Whatever. Venezia. There you go. Cool. Dubrovnik. We could give this guy a duchy title, or he'll just make it himself eventually. Apparently, did they expand? I feel like they had less land before, didn't they? None of you guys really feel like joining either, hey? Cultural acceptance, not as rightful liege. I think that we can just get you, can't we? There we go. How much land is that, though? Oh, that's 3. Is that our kingdom title there? Perfect. King of Croatia now as well. Now, Benevento. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. And then this guy, I don't know who you are, but... Seized your duchy. That's the one. That's the one that we want. And he's in real rough shape. So we just do that, right? How do you guys feel? Any offensive war? -2. Okay, so we should probably just wait that out. Let it go down a little bit, and then we press that war. The tall dream is completely over, but it was necessary if we wanted to get anything done eventually. I played a long time without any vassals. How's it going here? I don't think I got out of most of the wars. Someone else is in charge here now, isn't it? She's at least Greek. Oh, it's a different family. So I'm assuming that one of those factions put someone on the throne. Yep. So what's he doing now? He's still king of Italy. He's still a vassal. Interesting. Okay, offensive war -1. There we go. So, what war are you in? That's my vassal attacking him. I would like for them to get that, actually. Can you actually win that war? How's this going? Is that them? If I declare my war, that one's going to get ended. I don't know how he's losing it right now. You know what? Let's just go and get this done. It should be pretty simple. That's their army there, that little tiny thing. Okay. Just go and siege this crap. I mean, like, honestly, we take Spoleto and we probably can become King of Romagna. Or I guess we'd be usurping it away from the Pope, so I might not do that. There's some pretty damn tiny kingdom titles in the area, though. Well, I guess I made my little tiny kingdom as well. So he's just sieging that guy's capital now. He had his war ended when I declared my war against the same target, and now his capital's getting sieged. It's complete humiliation. Okay, let's go get this guy. Where is he going? And he gets wrathful for his last one. Okay. Can I meet you there? There we go. Yeah, that was his whole army, I think. White piece? No. Bavaria? Now what are we talking about? Oh my god. What? Kingdom of Germany? That was just Lotharingia before, wasn't it? I guess she switched. You know what? Okay. All of a sudden I'm getting kind of big here. I guess it doesn't take too long when you actually dedicate yourself to it. Oh man, my court poet is just on fire. What is up with this guy? Now we can create Kingdom of Bavaria as well. Holy. Anyone else from that kingdom willing to join? What are we looking at here? Just mostly Kingdom of Germany and Bohemia have land here. No one else is independent. Very cool though. Well, that didn't take too long at all. What's going on down here? This is the thing about playing near the Mediterranean, is these things pop up all the time. Not a very major one. Should be fine. And she's made a cadet branch. I think that's our second one. So how are we doing? Offensive war penalty, -5. So we'll take a break for a moment after this one. But I probably will look to expand. I just want to connect my lands, basically. Which means going this way. If we can just get Spoleto and Verona, we're pretty much good. I guess we could go to war with the Byzantines over this. Kind of annoying. We'll see how they're doing. We'll see how healthy they are. If they're a little bit weak, maybe we could do a little war against them, see how that goes. If we take open-minded, people will be more inclined to join our empire here. Also, getting these up helps. This has got extremely high defensive building. Yeah, it does. Level 6 fort. Army starving. I don't think we're going to run into an army, though. His army's just been massacred. I'm not sure why he was so weak or how he got this land in the first place. Is this the former king? Is that what happened? Is the kingdom title got destroyed? Let's go have a look-see. Yep, that's him. Inherited. Destroyed. So sad for the Arpad dynasty. What? Bring me her head on a platter. 50-50. My king kills my rival, or my rival kills my king. I think we should just do it. This one's actually really nice. They'll bring you some really useful characters, but I want to see what happens. He got what? Defenestrated. Oh god. Gained Nemesis. Interesting. So, technically he didn't finish the job. It is the honorable thing to do. You gain honorable for 30 years. Spouse opinion and stress gain. That doesn't matter too much. So we would be removing our firstborn as heir. We could still give him land if we need to, although I'm not sure that's the move. Oh, why? What? Where did you go? You're in my court, and yet all your kids are just Who knows where? I guess we could just play the younger son. We can always... Does this disinherit him? Like, honestly, I don't even know. Or it just moves him to designated heir, I think. Which usually you can't do, but we have an event to do it. I don't think this actually helps us out. I might disinherit my firstborn son and just play the second. Oh god, he just gets irritable. Who knows? We might be able to finish up on this character anyways. She's actually still obese. I didn't think that that would stick around. Lose weight. There we go. Oh, and that gives us a stress break. Well, we'll host a funeral for him after finishing this war off. Another tapestry. It looks like the same thing. Short reign duration, or whatever it was. It's not very good. There we go, we got a cat. That'll give us some health benefits here. Pause. Okay. The whole team's starving here at this point. We'll have the war target after this. I think we have to siege that down too, actually. Just getting gold from whoever I can. There we go. Okay, so this offensive war penalties, yeah, minus 12 already. Just from taking so long to siege these damn things down. Ostfalen, Augsburg, West Franconia. That one's actually kind of close by. It's right next door. I'm not sure I really have interest in going to war with Germany, though. It's not really what I'm trying to do. Okay. Guess we could start converting. Oh. This is here. What the heck is the name of that religion again? Christiani, right. The kind of local Christian faith in the region where we'd actually have 2 holy sites, or about to have 2 holy sites if we had it. If I had done that earlier, I think that at some point I'll do a game where I play as like the Serbian royal family. Not this, whatever the family is that's in the area here. I can't find it. This one, I think. That's it. I could be wrong. But I've wanted to do a game kind of recently where I create the Kingdom of Serbia and convert to that local religion, so maybe I'll do that at some point. Play a little Christiani game. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, so this should be the end of it, hopefully. Jeez. Okay, I'm not going to go up there. We'll just wait for this to tick in our favor. Expand our army here. What are you doing? Okay. There's our younger son done. We will get him married here. Inheritable. Prestige gain. Interesting. My niece. Yeah, we're getting... Oh, wow. She's got 3 traits. Sure. And there's the end of that. Okay, well. That's some progress here. And let everyone out. Hello, you. Goodbye. What do we get? Yeah, just these extra things. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Pretty big kingdom now all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna do most likely just one more part. I'll continue this on in the next one. Maybe do a little bit more expanding, just see what kind of opportunities present themselves to me. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.